Knowing your worth and living your life in line with what you believe to be your worth is what is required if you're going to live that extraordinary life. Every man needs to take ownership of the journey that takes you from living a life of mediocrity to a place where you are experiencing life every single day because of the perception that you have about yourself. You see, every man wants to have a healthy, happy relationship, but every man has got to be mindful about this reality that your relationship will not be able to expand farther than where you envision yourself to be. You see, you bring all of what you are worth. You bring off all of the perception that you have of yourself as it relates to your value. When you start placing the value on yourself that you really deserve to, then you will start seeing life through a different lens. You'll start treating yourself better. You'll understand the joy of self-compassion. You'll understand the joy of living within a pure masculinity which does not allow you to see anything outside of what you originally were taught or believe that is conflicting to the way you're living your life. You see, that is when you will start experiencing an extraordinary relationship. But it has to start first with yourself. And if you're going to have a healthy relationship with yourself, you have to change the perception that you have of yourself in order for you to start that process of growth. So right now you need to ask yourself three questions. Number one is the perception that I have of myself. What is it rooted in? Number two is how do I make better choices in order to change my perspective so that I can start living life in the way that I deserve to live it. And number three, you have got to visualize the possibility of change. So if you believe in the possibility of change, then now you're going to start creating that perspective that's going to get you from where you are to where you should be. So I want you to challenge yourself right now. Change your perception, see the world through a different lens, and start working towards becoming the best version of yourself. This is what is going to help you to experience that transformation as you know your worth and you're living within your worth.